Hey guys, so I'm back with a couple of quick and easy winter themed thank you cards, you know, if you want to send out thank you cards for the gifts of your presents and so on. So these are using two printables from the Happy Print Club. If you don't know what the Happy Print Club is, it is a website where you can go on and it's $8 a month to have access to their library of printables. They have some stationery ones and a lot of card craft ones. So these are a couple of images that you would basically get as printables. Cut out the cut lines that they have on them, fold them, and they're cards perfectly ready to go as they are. What I've done here is I've taken the images and I've put them into my silhouette machine and created stickers so I could, you know, take it up a notch and make them a bit more elaborate. So this is a small image. I have 3 different cards here, four cards, but 3 different designs, and you can see how differently they kind of look. So the first one I have is just a very simplified, subdued one. It's just some brown craft cardstock with this is the inky thanks, and then this is the winter bunny, and then just a strip of washi tape going across the center. Very quick, very easy, very simple. The next 2 that I have are 2 that are very, very similar, just the colors are reversed. So they both have the gold glitter and they both have the same Christmassy washi tape and the same stickers, but this one has a red cardstock and green gems, and this one has green cardstock and red gems, and that is the only thing that's different about them. And then the last one here, this is just one that has some green gems, some green glitter paper, some Christmas washi, some red glitter paper, the same 2 stickers that I created using the printables, and some green gems. Again, very quick, very easy, and super cute. Alright, thanks guys. I'll put a link to the Happy Print Club down below so you can check them out, and you definitely should. If you've got a lot of Christmas cards or birthday cards or thank you cards or note cards that you need to make, it's definitely the way to go. It took me like 20 minutes to make these 4 cards, but I was talking my way through it. If I wasn't talking my way through it, it would have taken probably 10. And that's a load of thank you cards that are done quick and easy. Boom, all the way ready. Alright, thanks guys, bye. Hey guys, so today I'm back with another one of these card making Christmas thank you cards using Happy Print Club. So this one today is using these 2 printables. This is a thanks, kind of ink splat thanks printable that would print out to a 5x7 cut card. You could just fold it in half and you're good to go. You could even print it on a coloured cardstock and again cut it, fold it in half, and you're like good to go. And then also this cute little winter bunny note card. Now you've seen me use this image before. I used it in another wintry card. Let's see if I have it nearby. Yeah, so here's the little wintry card. It's like a wintry thank you card that I used, and we used some little sequins on his little lights on his head. So we are going to get into it now. Today I'm going to use a couple of different cardstocks just to try out a few different colorways. So I've got some 2 craft ones, 2 green, sorry, 1 green, 1 red, and 2 craft ones. Alright, so we are going to get into it. So what we are going to do is I took them into my silhouette machine and I traced around them, and I just created the little bunny on its own and the little thank you, or the thanks ink blot to put over it. So what we are going to do is we are going to use some washi tape. I'm going to use this, will I use this one, the Christmas Argyle? Or will I use the teal? Okay, I'm going to change it up here a little bit. We are going to use this teal striped ones on the brown, on the craft cardstocks. So, oh, there seems to be a rip in that, but I will be putting the black over it. So we can, yeah, we'll put it here. So I'm going to put this about 1.5 inches up from the bottom. And I'm going to just rub it in there. And then tear it. Oop. Rub it in and tear it. And then what I'm going to be doing is putting the thanks ink blush just here in the center, And then I'm going to be taking our cute and adorable little winter bunny, if he'll come off the page and not be a pain. And we are going to just put him right in the center. Very quick, very easy. And it just takes the images up a notch. So that's the first one, very simple. Just going to trim the washi tape back a little bit there. Now, so of course you could leave it at that, but we are going to go a little bit more elaborate with some of these. So I have some glittery cardstocks here. So I'm going to take this, these are 4" by 4" cards. So I'm going to take this glittery cardstock and I'm going to cut it into a 3.5" cube. So let me see, do I have enough room on this side? So that is 3, oh, it's 3 3/4. Perfect. Okay. So we are going to trim this to 1, 2, 3.5. And then I'm going to cut it into 2 3.5" squares. And 1, 2, 3.5. Okay. And we are going to do the good old rounding of the corners. So you know how I love to round corners. Okay, and then we're going to take our green and our red cardstock and we are going to also round the corners. And the reason I leave these videos in real time is to show you guys just how quick and easy it actually is to make these cards. Like, a card doesn't have to be a super elaborate card, it just has to be handmade and with love. Alright, and you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and round the corners on this first one because I like rounded corners on cards. I just think it looks better. So most of the cards that I make actually have rounded corners. Ooh, that one went a bit funny. Okay, cool. So now we are going to take our adhesive tape. I have this really ridiculously large roll of adhesive tape that's actually just brilliant. So I'm going to just put some pieces on my cardstock, on my glittery cardstock. So I'm actually going to just cut up a few pieces of it, just to make life a little bit easier for myself. And just put one on the bottom. Okay. So what we are going to do now is we are going to peel off the adhesive tape on these glitter sheets. And we are going to do my favorite thing. What is that? It is the hover maneuver. So make sure your card is facing the right way. Hover over your card and place it down. And we're going to do the same thing with the red one. Just make sure to fold in that edge. Make sure the card is opening the right way. And hover. Okay. So now we are going to, I think, is it a bit much with some grey? Just for a bit of interest. I think we're going to put some washi across the center. So, no, do you know what? I'll use this Christmassy one. And we're actually just going to put it down one side. We're going to put it down on the opening side, about 1 centimeter in on that gold. And I'm going to do the same on the red one. Just as an added bit of interest. And then we're just going to take up our cards and just trim away the excess. Now we're going to go ahead and stick on our little bunnies and our little thanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thanks down on both of these first, just so I can get the placement right. But I'm only going to stick down the bottom, and I'm actually just going to put a blade underneath it. Oh, we might need some extra adhesive because of the glitter, but we'll see how we go. Because this time I'm actually going to stick the bunny slightly under it. So we're just going to peel up our little bunny, and I'm going to just shimmy him under there a bit. I'm going to try and leave his, just going to shimmy it down just so you can't see the bottom of the gap in his underneath his scarf, which is totally my fault. It's the way I cut it. But that's what we're going to do for both of them. Ooh. And there we are. Perfect. Just make sure you rub it down really, really well, because it won't want to stick at first. And then just to make these ones a little bit more festive, I'm going to use some large gems. In one of my previous videos you saw me use the small ones. I may actually use the small ones too. But these are just, I think these are 6mm gems. I'm not 100% sure. But on the red card I'm going to use some green ones. So I'm just going to put a couple, not many. So might do... let's put it here. We'll put 3 green ones on that guy, and then I like the placement of those, so I think I'll place them in the same places. Oh, I'm a rebel. And pop one there. I pop it there actually. Okay. And so that's those two. And then the last brown one, I think I'm going to use some festive glitter. So let's see, I've got some strips of glitter here, so I might use those. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a couple of red and a couple of green. So the sticker is what size? Oh, he would fit perfectly on this one. Okay. So we're going to round the top of this piece of red glitter first. And I'm going to take the last bunny. Ooh, and I'm going to place him quite near the top, but in the center. Will that fit right? Yeah, that looks fine. And I'm just going to push that down really well. And I'm going to size it up on my cardstock, because what I think I'll do is I think I'll have the thanks going across on the red one, but then I'll actually have the green one under this red one. With some of that Christmassy washi tape, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some adhesive and we're going to stick this green glitter across the center of the card. And I'm not sure if you know, guys, but as I'm doing these ones, I don't have an idea before I start. I just kind of run with it. I just pick an image that I like, and I decide as I'm going. Oh, this adhesive is so thick, so be careful when you're putting it down, that you're putting it down where you want it to go. I just noticed that there was some adhesive sticking out from the edges, so I had to fix that. So we're going to pop him right across the center. And we are going to trim off the edges. Okay, so that is the green right across the center. And then I'm going to use some of this Christmas washi tape. And I'm just going to nest that about halfway across it. And out to the edge. And the same on this side. Trying to have it the same amount up on the card. So there's that. And then we're going to stick this little guy in the center. If I just size this up. Okay. And we're going to use this. Oh. I'm just going to trim off the washi tape. And we're just going to trim off the markings that I put on this guy, which is here, just making sure that it is a good length. Yeah, I think that's probably good there. And we're going to round the edges of this bottom piece, so that we can put him in the center. Yep. So we're just going to take some of the same adhesive tape and pop it on the pop it across on this glitter tape. Oh, it is green. Okay. So our little bunny guy is there. So we're going to sit this into the center, hovering because we know where he needs to fit. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to take our thanks sticker that we made and we're going to place it across the center, but a little bit lower down. Now, and we're just going to tidy up a little bit. And I think I will put some of these guys on this one. I think I'll use green ones. So put one there. Put one here, and I think we'll put one here. Now, oh, excuse me. And there you have it, that's the last one. Okay, so I'll just show you guys the 4 of them up close. And it's very quick and easy to do these, guys. Super quick and easy. So there's our 4 little cards. Going from a simple one. I never rounded the corners on this one, oh my god. Not even following my own rules. Ooh. Yeah. There's the 4 little cards that we made. Very quick and easy, less than 20 minutes, and there's 4 cards. You could easily crack those out more and more very easily. Alright, thanks guys.